The universe is calling. The world is waiting to get in the ring with Show Me State Wrestling.
Marshall, Missouri. My name is Pastor Will. Tonight, we bring to you the tournament for the Frontier Championship. Let's get into the ring.
Let me explain to you, Show Me State Wrestling. Let me explain Marshall, Missouri. Tonight is big. Tonight is huge. Tonight I wrestle for the Frontier Championship if I can win the four-way tag match with a partner that's unknown to me at this time. I'll find out in the ring. But let me explain to you what I went through to get here. I was driving from my hometown of St. Louis, Missouri, and I totaled my car with my fiance and my baby. So to say this is important is an understatement. Marshall, Missouri, the ace that sets the pace is coming to run the place and win the Frontier Championship tonight.
Show Me State Wrestling. SyKawtic is here in Marshall, Missouri, and I'll be competing in the Show Me State Frontier Showdown to become the first ever Frontier Champion.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, the Iceman, here to make a statement in my debut at Show Me State Wrestling. I'm involved in a fatal four-way tag team match tonight, Frontier Showdown, where my partner is randomly chosen for me. That could mean anybody on the roster, anybody from another company, you just never know. And the winners of this match go on to face each other. It could be me and my tag team partner facing each other to become the first ever Show Me State Wrestling Frontier Champion.
King of the Outlaws, Bennett James, here tonight, Marshall, Missouri, four-way tag team action. Me and my partner win. I go on later tonight to crush him and become your new Frontier Champion.
It's me, T2G, and I'll be entering the Frontier Showdown. You know it doesn't matter who my tag partner is. You could throw a broom in there, because I'm going to win, and I'm going to go on and become the first ever Show Me State Frontier Champion, because I am too good.
Welcome to Show Me State Wrestling. Now that we've got our voices warmed up, we are going to start with our first event, which is a big one. I'm going to hand it over to Preacher Will here so he can tell you the rules of the game.
All right, fans, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
We got one person ready. Are you ready? Tonight, you will get to see the crowning of the first ever Frontier Champion. And look at this belt right here. I'm going to have to ask you to move real fast, Mrs. Wendy. Look at this belt right here. But the way we're going to do this is we're going to start off by having a 4-team tag team match. And this is winner take some, because then the winning tag team will meet in the main event tonight for the championship. One fall, that team goes on to the main event. Do you all understand? I think so, right? We have given the wrestlers some numbers in the back. We are going to select them right now. What's the first number we have?
First number is 7.
Number 7.
Tommy Too Good. Tommy Too Good. Too good for you.
And this randomly selected tag team partner 2,
SyKawtic.
Your first team, Tommy Too Good, SyKawtic. And now for team number 2, number 5,
The finest, Blaire Dior.
and Blaire Dior's tag team partner number 8,
the Outlaw King Bennett James.
and for the next tag team, number 6,
Tobias Storm.
I've been running these streets, yeah, God is my witness. I can't tell my mama life I'm living. I can't tell my pops I'll be coming. My day won't even.
and the next Tobias's tag team partner number 4,
The Unstoppable Ace Hawkins.
Yeah, let's go. From unstoppable to the impossible. I'm irresponsible. Yet I'm phenomenal. Got it.
and the next tag team number 1,
The marvelously deranged FTG.
It's like everywhere I go, somebody gotta say something. Throwing all the dirty looks like it's the dirty shade, don't be throwing shade on me. Throwing shade, don't be throwing shade. I can see you down the street.
and FTG's tag team partner number 3,
The Iceman. Your referee for this event is Cornelius J. Poppington.
Show me Me State Wrestling fans, this is Pastor Will here to call all of the action tonight here at Eyes of the Frontier. We are starting off tonight with a 4-team tag team match, and the winning team of this tag team match will go on to face each other in the main event. And right now it is just a mess in there. Right now, it is just crazy in there. Right now, Ace Hawkins and the Outlaw, King Outlaw has been thrown out. Iceman going out to take part in that action. Ace Hawkins, Tommy Too Good on the outside. Our referee, Cornelius Poppington, really needs to get this thing under control. Oh, and that was a nasty hit between Tommy Too Good and Ace Hawkins. Tobias Storm and Blaire Dior is in the ring, the only two in the ring. If you do not know what is going on, folks, tonight we are seeing who exactly is going to face each other for the Frontier Championship. Each team that is in here has an opportunity to be in that main event. But the first person that gets a pin in this tag team match will face each other. Tommy Too Good, Tobias just into each other. That's a little bit of work on the part of the team of Tobias and Ace Hawkins. Right now we have SyKawtic and FTG on the outside. The only one in the ring right now is Blaire Dior. They are all on the outside. I do not think that this was what this was supposed to happen. They were supposed to start inside the ring, but when you get this type of group together, it is very hard for them to work together. I mean, half these people didn't even know who all was going to be here tonight, and then they're thrown into a tag team match with each other. The Iceman making his debut here in Show Me State Wrestling, and Blaire Dior on the outside. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, that high-flying move! Blaire Dior just took out like 90% of the crowd. Oh my goodness, going over right now. Oh my goodness, folks. This is professional wrestling, Show Me State Wrestling. Oh my goodness. I gotta look at my notes to see what's in the rules here and what's going on. The Outlaw King Bennett James. I think he might be the only one up. The bell finally rung. Right now we got the Outlaw King Bennett James. The great grandson of Jesse James is in the ring with the Iceman. Two veterans of the squared circle here. Iceman from Chillicothe. Right down the road. A 24-year vet. And the Outlaw King, a 23-year vet. This is insane right now. Finally, these men have all gathered together to get into the ring. The Iceman, the Outlaw King, going at it. And let me tell you something, folks. Oh, a quick tag. FTG tagging himself in. The Iceman's partner for tonight is FTG, and I don't know how well these two are going to work together. They're definitely having some words against each other there. The Iceman definitely wants to get in there, but remember, folks, this is a tag team, a 4-team tag team match, and the winning tag team will go on to the main event to face each other for the Frontier Championship. FTG bridging the arm there of the Outlaw King. FTG only getting that 2 count and that quick. Oh, and again, the Outlaw King there having some words with Blaire Dior. Blaire Dior favoring that back, doing that high-flying move from the turnbuckle. Him and FTG have definitely had some issues in the past. They are very familiar with each other. FTG using that very grounded move, the very grounded, well, it looks like Iceman's going to return the favor to FTG and getting that tag. Now Iceman's going to make sure that Blaire Dior Blaire Dior, 21 years old, going up against a man who has had a career longer than Blaire Dior has been alive. Iceman scooping up Blaire Dior, slamming him down right in the middle of the ring. Blaire Dior is still wrenching from that back, and there we go. Iceman doing his favorite leg drop. No, I'm sorry, that was a elbow drop. I was just getting ready for his moonwalk leg drop that has put so many people down. Oh, there it is right there. Right there, folks. This has to be over. Maybe this is going to be a quick pin tonight. No, Blaire Dior kicks out, only getting the 2 count. Iceman putting, again, FTG getting a quick tag. These two are not working well together as a tag team. FTG, Blaire Dior giving those chops to Blaire Dior. Again, working on that back. I don't think Blaire Dior should have made such a quick high-flying move to the outside, wiping out everybody. Ace Hawkins tags FTG, but I think Tobias definitely wanted to get in that ring. Tobias taking a quick little hit to FTG. Oh, FTG and Iceman having some words. As you know, FTG doesn't always like to complete matches. He likes to just beat people and go home, but it looks like the Iceman and FTG are having some definite words with each other. Folks, it is a hot one tonight here in Marshall, Missouri. A packed house. Well, now it looks like that the team of Iceman and FTG tagged the other people, and now I guess it's Iceman and FTG the legal men? I don't know how that works. But now FTG and Iceman are going after each other. They're fighting each other. I don't think they understand how exactly this is supposed to work. There's supposed to be a tag team, and then the winning tag team will meet in the main event, but they're fighting each other now. Well, now they're going to the back. Well, fans, I don't know. It looks like our I guess we're just going to find new people. All right, SyKawtic, the young man from Kansas City, and Ace Hawkins from St. Louis, Missouri, now going against each other. Let me tell you something, fans, this is exciting. SyKawtic has really proven himself in the last few weeks here in Show Me State Wrestling. Putting on show after show, match after match. He has shown a lot of fans that, well, you can do whatever you want in your life if you put the work into it. Ace Hawkins, the veteran, well, in the squared circle right now with all the people that they got, he is definitely the veteran now, seeing as, well, you only have the Outlaw King and now Ace Hawkins, two veterans of the ring going against each other. Ace Hawkins, again, you will know, is a PW Insider Rookie of the Year, beating out Roman Reigns for that title. Ace Hawkins also even celebrating just becoming a new father just about a month ago. The Outlaw King, Bennett James, getting a nice punch to the mouth by Ace Hawkins. As Ace Hawkins continues to work on the neck, it looks like the Outlaw King, that name is fitting, getting that right to the eyes and a big, heavy fist to the chin, almost to the neck area. Now it looked like just quickly that Ace Hawkins was trying to get to the wrong corner for the pin. He needs to get over to Tobias, his tag team partner. But again, folks, a lot of these people did not even know who they were going to be teamed up against in this tournament for the Frontier Championship. The Outlaw King there being a little showy, a little showsman, a little I don't know, a little arrogant with that one-hand pin to Ace Hawkins. Playing dirty. I need these people to understand and to remember that they are on a tag team together. They may not like each other. Blaire Dior, the Outlaw King Bennett James, one tag team. Tobias Storm, Ace Hawkins. Oh, and it looks like Tobias just tagged himself in. Maybe Tobias getting a little bit of a heavy hand with that tag. Tobias Storm and Blaire Dior are no strangers to each other in the squared circle, folks. They know each other very well. Again, Blaire Dior, I want to remind you, did that high-flying move to really get this match back into, I guess, regularity, if I can speak. Going over, taking out almost 90% of the competitors here today. But right now, Tobias Storm, Blaire Dior, trading blows. Blaire Dior scooping him up and a backdrop again onto that back that Blaire Dior has been favoring all night. Looks like Tommy Toogood got a tag on Tobias. And, well, Tommy Toogood going for that quick pin. The Outlaw King not making it very quick to try to help out Blaire Dior. And again, that sweep to that back of Blaire Dior. I'm telling you, folks, I don't know how much more Blaire can take of this punishment, but every team here has an opportunity. The winning team here, and there's only 3 now, FTG and the Iceman went off into the back. They're fighting somewhere. Those two can't get along for anything. But the teams that are in there right now, Ace Hawkins, Tobias Storm, SyKawtic, Tommy Toogood, and the Outlaw King Bennett James and Blaire Dior. Well, folks, whoever gets the win, that is going to be your main event. That tag team will go against each other. And the way it looks now, folks, is that all of these people definitely have, well, not very good feelings towards each other at all. Right now, a slugfest going on in the middle of the ring between Tommy Toogood and Blaire Dior. And a double clothesline, folks. Blaire Dior, Tommy Toogood going straight for that double clothesline, taking each other out. Oh, and what was that? The Outlaw King, as Blaire Dior was going for the tag, he drops down. Well, he's an outlaw for a reason, folks. Ace Hawkins out in the ring against Tommy Toogood. If you have not seen Ace Hawkins, folks, he is a man of speed and agility. And he can dominate the ring every chance he gets. Tobias meets him as he was getting ready to come off that rope. Oh, and a roll-up one. Scoops him up, folks. And he's down. Tommy Toogood puts down Ace Hawkins. And now the Outlaw King taking the opportunity. That is a veteran move if I've ever seen one. Oh, but Blaire Dior takes out his own tag team partner, SyKawtic, with the kick. Oh my gosh, folks. And now Tobias in the middle of the ring. Look at that power. The power of Tobias down. Oh! Oh my goodness, folks! There we have it. I guess a helping hand from
this match are the Unstoppable Ace Hawkins and Tobias Storm.
Well, folks, there it is, the winner of this tournament for the Frontier Championship. All eyes are on the Frontier, and now you see that our main event will be Tobias and Ace Hawkins. And the way that match ended, folks, I can definitely tell you that those two men do not like each other at all, and they will get a chance to meet each other tonight in the main event for the Frontier Championship. Your winners, Tobias Storm and Ace Hawkins. Folks, I really think that the fans have a fan favorite, Ace Hawkins. Tobias, on the other hand, not getting any cheers his way. The Unstoppable Ace Hawkins, clearly the favorite in the room.
We don't have to talk about it. But check it out. Check it out. On my way here today, I was about 40 minutes away with my fiance and 8-month-old baby. This is his first wrestling show. And about 40 minutes out, we got in a car accident. The car's totaled, the other guy's car is totaled. But damn it, I wasn't gonna miss being in Marshall, Missouri tonight. I wasn't gonna miss my chance at being the first ever, hold on, time out, that's backwards. I wasn't gonna miss my opportunity at being the first ever Frontier Champion of Show Me State Wrestling. So Marshall, Missouri, I just need one more thing from you, and I'll leave. Never to be seen again until the main event to kick Tobias's butt. Can I just hear it from you guys one more time for my 8-month-old son and my fiance? Thank you, Marshall.
Ace Hawkins, everyone.
Oh, folks, right now, FTG and the Iceman come back out. They're still fighting. Maybe they should be told that they've lost the match. But FTG is still, well, the FTG and the Iceman are still going at it. Still hard hitting an elbow to FTG. Folks, this is a continuation of the first match. FTG, Iceman were teamed up in that tag team match, that 4 tag team elimination, no, excuse me, not elimination, pin match. They're still going at it. They need to know that this match is over and that they need to stop and, I guess, go home because, well, they didn't win. They're not going to be in the main event. But they're still going, folks. They're still fighting. The love lost between these two. Well, I don't know if there was any love in between them.
All right, who's ready for our next match? Your referee is Aaron. This next match has a 20-minute time limit and is scheduled for one fall. There you go. Coming to the ring first, weighing 380 pounds. He hails from the Iron Doghouse. He is the Iron Pitbull, Kenny Kingston.
Well, coming back to Show Me State Wrestling, the Iron Pitbull, Kenny Kingston, folks. This man, well, I'm going to tell you, his opponent is not going to do very well. I've seen the Iron Pitbull throw people around like they are rag dolls, and I will say he has thrown people around that are, if not the same size, are bigger than him, around like rag dolls. The power in this man is clearly unstoppable. The Iron Pitbull, Kenny Kingston, here, eyes on the frontier, and Kenny Kingston, he does not want anyone in his ring.
Opponent from DeSoto, Kansas, weighing 217 pounds, Trey Lynn.
Well, Trey Lindell from DeSoto, Kansas. Trey Lind from DeSoto, Kansas against the Iron Pitbull, Kenny Kingston. Well, folks, I'm not exactly for sure. Looks like saying something about the time or something. You may want to do something with that watch. Normally people bring belts to the ring, but Trey Lind brought a watch. Maybe he's wanting people to know that his time is now. Oh, and a quick smash by the Iron Pitbull, Kenny Kingston. Like I told you, folks, he will run people around. Oh my goodness! Our referee Erin throwing herself in the way to make sure that this match starts. Now that, folks, was bravery on the part of Erin, our referee. Just refereeing this year, started this year, threw herself in the way of the Iron Pitbull so that he could not get another cheap shot on Trey Lind. Iron Pitbull again throwing Trey Lind off. And a big scoop and a slam down. Trey Lind is down. Oh, and a heavy drop. And only a 2 count. Trey Lind making his debut here in SSW from DeSoto, Kansas. Our reach here, folks, in Show Me State Wrestling has made its way all over the place. We are getting calls from all over because people have heard about what is going on here at SSW. People have heard about our championship matches. Austin Militalo, our Show Me State heavyweight champion. Tonight, Austin Ace Hawkins and Tobias Storm. One of them will walk away with the Frontier Champion, our second championship here in SSW. The Iron Pitbull mocking Trey Lind now. scooping him up, making it look easy, but Trey Lynn reversing it, goes to the ropes, tries to knock the big Iron Pitbull down, but the Iron Pitbull clearly shows that the power in his, well, those elbows, nothing but hurt, yelling at the ref to move, a big splash. This has to be it, 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Aaron getting down, getting the 2 count. Trey Lind somehow getting that kick up, getting that shoulder up. I'm not exactly for sure how after that splash from the Iron Pitbull. And a good strategy on the part of Trey Lind. Again, trying all he can to get the Iron Pitbull off his feet. But again, the Iron Pitbull, Kenny Kingston, showing how easy it is for him to dominate anyone he's in that ring with. Kenny Kingston grabbing Trey Lind, throwing him against the ropes, and again, those big elbows putting him down. Again, looks like he's going for another splash. Trey Lind out of the way. Hopefully this is just exactly what he needs to reverse this to go. But again, Trey Lind trying to get the Iron Pitbull off of his feet. The Iron Pitbull looking a little wobbly there, but again, I don't think that Trey Lind has the ability to get the Iron Pitbull off of his feet, but he will try and try and try again and again. Slam down. Iron Pitbull picks up Trey Lind. Down he goes, folks. That has to be all. But Kenny Kingston now taking the opportunity to get the crowd going. Oh, maybe the crowd actually on the side. And oh, a spear to Trey Lind. And there it is, folks. Trey Lind down and out. Your winner, Kenny Kingston.
The Iron Pitbull, Kenny Kingston.
And again, the Iron Pitbull, once again, just being mean and rude to our young referee, Aaron. Again, the Iron Pitbull going up, putting this punishment on poor Trey Lind. Oh, and another big splash. Well, Trey, I have to say, you might be finished. And again, the Iron Pitbull.
Your winner, the Iron Pitbull,
Kenny Kingston showing a clear sign of disrespect for the referee, for the fans, for all those here at SSW. We try to keep this family friendly, and the Iron Pitbull doesn't like that at all. Well, let me tell you folks, he did not make any fans here tonight. Trey Lind being helped to the back.
This match has a 20-minute time limit and is scheduled for 1 fall. Coming to the ring first, hailing from Chillicothe, Missouri, weighing
Well, folks, it looks like the Iceman is getting an opportunity to go one-on-one tonight after having that continuous fight with FTG. I'm getting word from the back from our promoters that it looks like they have decided to go ahead and give Iceman and FTG a match here tonight. The Iceman from Chillicothe, Missouri.
95 pounds, the marvelously deranged FTG.
Well, calling out FTG now, Iceman did not come out. Last time we saw these two, they were fighting well after the match that they were supposed to tag team together. Iceman not coming out. Now FTG being called out by Miss Linda, or Miss Wendy, excuse me.
They're just probably outside. So let's
Miss Wendy calling out both of these
coming to the ring,
opponents.
hailing from Chillicothe, Missouri, weighing 195 pounds, the Iceman. Coming to the ring, hailing from Chillicothe, Missouri, weighing 195 pounds, the Iceman.
Well, again, we are calling out the Iceman, who is supposed to face FTG. These two cannot get along. These two have been fighting and fighting and fighting all night long. They cannot get along. I think it's a little bit of an East Coast, West Coast feud, with the Iceman being from Chillicothe, Kansas City area, and FTG being from St. Louis. The Iceman chance. Well, I'll tell you folks, this is not like the Iceman. He is a true professional. Well, I think Miss Wendy is putting on her mom voice and calling out both of these professionals to come out and to put on this match. They love to fight. They've been fighting each other all night since the very first match, that 4-team match. Well, it looks like they're telling that they are, if they're not going to be, looks like our ref is. Well, the bell has been officially rung. Iceman called out one more time to start this match. We are at 2, 3. Iceman, like I told you, is a 24-year vet, and here's Iceman right here. Iceman calling out FTG, but I'll be honest with you folks, if Iceman just rolls into the ring right now, he can get himself a good 10-count victory if the marvelously deranged FTG does not show up. All right, FTG being called out one more time. I don't know, after losing that match, maybe FTG thought his night was done and he went home. But the Iceman, again, like I said, a 24-year vet. Oh, right there, right behind Iceman. There is the marvelously deranged. The marvelously deranged FTG. Going up, these two are putting on a clinic of what not to do as tag team partners as we started off the night and they were fighting out, lost that opportunity for the Frontier Championship. The Iceman looking quickly to try to get that moonwalk leg drop that he's won so many championships with, but right now, FTG trying to put an end to the Iceman's career once and for all. Like I said, we've seen FTG here before in SSW, but the Iceman, this is his debut match. I guess technically his second match, seeing as his first match was being part of that Frontier Champion 4-team tag team match. FTG working with those kicks in the corner. Our referee Aaron getting to the fore, and FTG knows the rules because he likes to bend the rules as much as he can without breaking them. A reversal, FTG into the ropes. Iceman with the clothesline. Iceman, no stranger to a young man's advances in a career. But a 1-2, and FTG gets the kick up. Gets that shoulder up, folks. The Iceman's going to have to do a little more damage. FTG going to the outside. FTG favoring the back, it looks like. Now they take it out onto the outside. Both of these opponents know exactly, well, how to fight dirty, how to fight clean. Both of these men have done a lot in their careers. Oh! And FTG dropping the Iceman right onto the edge of the ring. And folks, let me tell you, that is an unforgiving part of the ring. And now FTG putting Iceman into the post. Aaron getting 2-7. This match needs to get back into the ring. And now at 8, but these two men are not fans of each other at all. They have been fighting all day, and now FTG into the steps. Those are hard. Those are hard steps.
Energy back up. How about a tag team match? All right. The referee for this match is Cornelius J. Poppington. It is scheduled for 30 minutes and for one fall. Weighing in at 440 pounds, Bobby Joe Black, Johnny Joe Black, the Wranglers.
The Wranglers coming back to SSW. Bobby Joe Black, Johnny Joe Black. These two brothers, with their wrestling excellence, will be going up against, once again, the main attraction. These two teams are no strangers to each other, as they have fought each other left and right. But Johnny Joe Black, Bobby Joe Black,
weighing in at a combined weight of 428 pounds, the realest Calvin Aldridge and James Moore. They are the main attraction.
The main attraction, the realest Calvin Aldridge and James Moore. As I said, these two teams are no strangers to each other. James Moore, the first to come out. And there is his tag team partner, the realest, Calvin Aldridge.
I'm taking it all.
the main attraction will be putting on another superior tag team bout against the Wranglers.
I got my foot on taking my medals and started.
Oh, and the Wranglers get out to a quick fight, taking them both to the outside. The main attraction is down while the Wranglers stand tall in the center of the ring. Brotherly love right there. Johnny Joe Black, Bobby Joe Black, now making fun of the main attraction. The realist Calvin Allridge down. James Moore down. James Moore calling the ref over. Cornelius J. Poppington checking out the realist one. It might have been that. Looks like the realist one might have dislocated his shoulder. I guess James Morris decided he's going to take on both of the Wranglers. James Moore taking out both brothers. Johnny Joe Black. Johnny Joe Black and Bobby Joe Black have rolled out of the ring. The bell has rung, folks. Oh, and a heavy elbow by Bobby Joe Black to James Moore. And now Johnny Joe Black in the ring, just dominating James Moore, but James Moore coming back. But again, the Wranglers are known for those heavy punches. Oh! Bobby Joe Black looked like he was trying to get a little foot in there to maybe get a little tag team advantage, as they say. And right now, I'm not for sure what is wrong actually with the realist one, Calvin Allridge. Hopefully he might be able to make it back tonight. I'm not for sure. That shoulder looked really, really painful. And again, the double team by the Wranglers. Johnny Joe Black pinning up, rolling up James Moore, but only getting the 2 count. James Moore giving it all he has. And now hitting the knee of Johnny Joe Black. James Moore going up. Oh, but Johnny Joe Black just rolling out of the way. And it looks like Johnny Joe Black may be injured. His leg hurting. And now Bobby Joe Black in the ring against James Moore. One half of the Wranglers, one half of the main attraction going at it. And again, Bobby Joe Black, those heavy elbows, getting a 2 count. Having a little bit of words with our referee. Maybe he's thinking the referee is counting a bit slow, but let's be honest, I think the Wranglers just want to end and go home. Bobby Joe Black, Johnny Joe Black, the Wranglers. This is probably a very easy match for them tonight. 2-on-1. But looking at the corner, Johnny Joe Black has not gotten back up yet. He's still holding on to that leg. He may be in a lot of pain. Right now, Bobby Joe Black, James Moore, using the knee in the turnbuckle. The Wranglers are notorious for bending and breaking the rules at every chance they get. James Moore whipping, but a reversal. Oh, but it looks like Bobby Joe Black's got the sitting pin. James Moore, Bobby Joe Black continuing to fight. Again, Bobby Joe Black, big leg drop to James Moore. And only a 2 count again. Bobby Joe Black looking at the ref, thinking that the ref is not counting fast enough. But James Moore will not give up on this 2-on-1 match. A shoulder to Bobby Joe Black. James Moore looking to finish this. Oh! Again, Bobby Joe Black using the ropes to get that extra leverage to dig the feet into James Moore. These two continue to slug each other in the middle of the ring. This match was supposed to be a tag team match between the Wranglers and the main attraction. But what has looked like to become almost a singles match as Johnny Joe Black is on the outside still holding that leg. Hopefully he didn't break his shin. Sometimes I hear that to reset that, you actually shrink even more. Bobby Joe Black is kicking James Moore. It looks like Johnny Joe Black finally comes back into the ring, still struggling with that leg. And James Moore taking out the Wranglers with that double clothesline. Again, the acrobatics of James Moore and a double drop kick to both of the Wranglers. Bobby Joe Black, Johnny Joe Black are both down. James Moore now putting down Bobby Joe Black, going up. But Johnny Joe Black's right there. And here comes again the realest one out to help. But now we have Bobby Joe Black. And there's a reversal with the help of the realest one. And there you have it, folks. The main attraction once again pick up a win.
Is for the Show Me States Heavyweight Champ. Your referee for this event is Cornelius J. Poppington.
Cornelius J. Poppington.
It has a 30-minute time limit and a
One fall.
Folks, let me tell you, these two opponents right now.
Coming to the ring first. He stands 6 feet tall. He hails from Nebraska. He weighs 175 pounds. The natural Atlas Armstrong.
Well, the natural Atlas Armstrong and Austin Militalo. This, folks, has all started with a feud on social media. Some mockery going on between these two. Austin mocking Atlas, getting the help of, I believe, Michael Myers to, yes, Michael Myers from the Halloween franchise to finish Atlas Armstrong. And then Atlas Armstrong then mocking Austin by stepping in some dog stuff and just calling it Austin. This feud, folks, starting on social media, but now getting the opportunity for a
from
heavyweight championship
Auckland,
match.
New Zealand. He weighs 230 pounds. He is your Show Me State Heavyweight Champion, Astonishing Austin Militalo.
And the astonishing one, Austin Militalo. The Show Me State Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. The belt that he won in that tournament. A belt he continues to hold. A belt that has not left his side in many months, folks. It is very lucky that Atlas Armstrong got this title match in his young career. Seeing both of these men fight multiple times, I can tell you that Austin, Atlas, this one will be a match for the books. Again, your referee tonight is Cornelius J. Poppington. Try to say that 5 times fast. Atlas Armstrong ready to go. Austin Militalo taking his sweet time with that sweet, sweet championship. I think that Austin, with the look that he has on his face, believes this to be a quick match. Austin probably wanting to get the quick win, the quick go home, maybe to get some Burger King. Austin goes straight for him. Again, the mockery taking place on social media over the past few weeks between these two. Austin just tired of it. Atlas getting himself a title match because of it. And a nasty, nasty chop to Atlas from the astonishing one, Austin Militalo. And another disastrous chop. But again, folks, that is why he is called the natural Atlas Armstrong. Quick on his feet. He makes it look easy. But again, Austin not taking anything. These two, the words have now turned into fists. The mockery has turned into fists. These two are fighting each other left and right. Maybe this is actually for more than just the Show Me State Heavyweight Championship. This is for pride. This is for bragging rights. A standing drop kick by the the natural Atlas Armstrong. Again, Atlas Armstrong young in his career, and they're seeing the years versus just this past year for Atlas. Both these men are going places fast in their career. The astonishing Austin Militalo holding multiple championships around the state now. Atlas, not to put him down at all, because he too is making a name for himself all around the state of Missouri. And I'm not sure about where he's from, Nebraska. I really only care about our Show Me State Wrestling and what we have. Like I say, if you want to be somebody, if you want to prove yourself, get in the ring. Get in the ring with Show Me State Wrestling, because this is where, well, the best professional wrestlers are. Atlas Armstrong, chest red from those chops early on, trying to get Austin Militalo up, but Austin reverses it, getting the pin 1, 2, but only a 2 count. Austin definitely not looking very happy on that one. Austin definitely wanting to end this match, sending this young man back to the dressing room with an L in his record book, taking him to the 4 corners, it looks like. And again, going for another chop. But Atlas getting Austin in the ring, not letting him leave, throwing him back in, getting some chops of his own. That is one reason, folks, I do not want to get into that ring, because, man, those chops look nasty. Now, Atlas going up. Getting the 10 punches in 3 seconds, folks. Now, that is why he's called the natural Atlas Armstrong, but only getting a 2 count. Atlas probably thought that he had a chance to get himself a quick win to become a heavyweight champion here in SSW, folks, but it's not that easy. The astonishing one, Austin Militalo, with that nasty, almost springboard backbreaker. And now the astonishing one, dancing, doing his little dance around the ring. Folks, like I say, sometimes our wrestlers need to go for the count, go for the pin, get the win, and maybe it's not showboat so much. But to each his own, and I'm just a simple commentator. And now, Austin going for that very relaxed cover. But these two will go to the bitter end. The natural Atlas Armstrong, Austin Militalo, and now Austin throws Atlas in between the ropes into that ring post. Fans, let me tell you, no! Oh, what a beautiful move by the natural. And again, I will tell you, that is why he is the natural. He makes it look so easy. 1, 2, but only a 2 count again. Austin Militalo not allowing Atlas to even get close to a 3. You will have to do more, Atlas. Give it more, because Austin's been around the block. But now Austin knowing exactly where that ring is, where that rope is, to make sure that Atlas cannot even get to him. Alice getting a little upset. Again, the mockery that took place on social media. But Austin right there, now putting out all this frustration, being done with Alice. Oh, my gosh, folks. That has to be it. 1, 2, and that. Beautiful work by... Well, I was going to say the speed and agility, the beautiful work of our referees here, Cornelius J. Poppington, being able to make sure that he is in the position to get those counts. But again, the natural only getting that shoulder up. Alice being able to not allow Austin to keep him down. And now Austin working, stretching the back. Oh, and digging the knuckle into the side of Alice Armstrong. Again, the referee checking on Alice to make sure. Oh, and it looks like Austin is actually pulling up the shoulder of Alice. Not for sure what he was doing there. Maybe he was just wanting to punish him a little bit more. But Alice reverses it and mounts and then just punches. Right now, Alice getting ready to end this match, taking out the champion. Can this young man walk away tonight with the SSW Heavyweight Champion? Alice getting the feet up there, going to the second rope. Oh no, and slips. And getting that DDT. If Alice can get Austin over, folks, I'm telling you, this is going to be the 1, 2, 3. Looks like Alice may be a little upset about that rope. We might have to get a towel on those ropes. We've had a lot of tag team action tonight. That first match, that rope probably pretty sweaty from that. I'll have to try to watch the tape to see who was in that corner. I think it was Tobias, and we all know that Tobias loves to walk around with that spray bottle. He probably sprayed the rope, and that's why Atlas was not able to get his footing there. But again, these two young men, they are tied up. And the natural Alice Armstrong getting Austin Militalo. And again, Alice Armstrong going to the top rope, trying to make sure he checks that rope to make sure that Tobias's hairspray isn't on it. Oh, and that has to be it, folks. If Alice can get the cover, 1, 2. Oh my gosh, folks. Alice Armstrong so close to getting the 1, 2, 3. Probably a 1, 2, and a 2 3/4. Austin Militalo gets the shoulder up. That was probably, in fact, just muscle memory on the fact of the astonishing one. But he's also that good. And again, Austin Militalo with that quick backbreaker. And it looks like we have ourselves, folks, maybe a form of a camel clutch going on there. Working on the back, working on the neck, hurting the back and the neck. Our referee, Cornelius J. Poppington, making sure that Atlas is able to breathe, checking on the arms of the astonishing one, Austin Militalo. But I think Austin Militalo might be, I can't see it from my angle, folks, but I think he might be using a little extra there to finish the job. Folks, I don't know about you, but I'm worried about the natural one, the natural Alice Armstrong. That's 1. Can he get his arm up? Oh, that's 2. Oh, folks, it's over. Austin Militalo wins.
And here is your winner, and still Show Me State's heavyweight champion, astonishing Austin Militalo.
Well, folks, Austin Militalo wins against the natural Atlas Armstrong, but the natural Atlas Armstrong has not gotten up yet. Our referee, Cornelius G. Poppington, checking on him. Austin walking around with his victory. He's definitely got some fans. Austin, the astonishing one, Austin Militalo, asking for the mic.
I'm astonishing Austin Militalo, the Show Me State Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. That's an example why you do not mess with me. I'll take on any guy in this ring right now. I'll steal all the women. Oh yeah, even you at home, baby. I've ran through everybody here. Your Tobias Storms, your Diablos, your Kingstons. None of them can compare to astonishing Austin Militalo.
Well, the astonishing Austin Militalo letting everyone know that he has almost been through the entire locker room. But I am wondering who is next for the astonishing one. Who is next to go up against Austin Militalo for that Show Me State Heavyweight Championship? Or will that championship forever be around the waist of the astonishing Austin Militalo? Only time will tell, folks. All lives on the Frontier. Later on tonight, we will have that championship match for the Frontier Championship. We will see Tobias Storm versus Ace Hawkins. Looks like Austin is having a bit of a fight with some of the young fans who don't like his attitude. Well, folks, it has been a crazy night. Let us see what's next. So our favorite Miss Wendy goes to the middle of the... Oh, folks! Again, we have FTG, we have Frodo fighting once again.
Watch out.
Again, these two, they have no love for each other at all. They are in the crowd at this time. We need security, folks.
We need
security.
The drywall, man. This place is rented.
I do not believe this is proper work etiquette. We might need to get HR on the phone to see what we can do about this. These two men fighting each other. Looks like they're about ready to go into the hallway where our merch is at.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
If these two men don't stop it, we may have to call the authorities.
It's pandemonium.
It's pandemonium out here, folks. Now they're coming back in.
Thank you.
It looks like they're dragging Iceman. It looks like they're dragging FTG away. And Iceman here at ringside. Hopefully this will go on. These two will meet each other again for the Iceman, his debut match here in Show Me State Wrestling. I bet he wanted to leave here a winner, but folks, these two, it looks like they got a little bit more on their hands, and that is a feud, folks. These two will be feuding forever, it looks
All right, I
like.
think we're good.
I am beyond mad right now. Ugh. Frontier Showdown. Frontier Showdown. We would have won if I had a different partner. I end up with Iceman. Iceman of all people. One of the people that I can never, ever get on the same page with. Not in a million years. Oh, I had a whole lot of fun beating the tar out of you tonight. Don't let me see you here at Show Me State Wrestling again. It's going to be ugly. You won't even be able to smile for me, Icy. You know what? Show back up, because I'll have a little something for you.
All right. Are you ready for our next match? Your referee is Aaron. It is scheduled for what? There we go. One fall. Coming to the ring first, hailing from El Paso, Texas, weighing 185 pounds, the Raging Bull, El Toro.
Well, another debut for us, folks. From El Paso, Texas, El Toro getting an opportunity at the one and only El Diablo. El Toro versus El Diablo. This will be an instant classic, my friends.
And the challenger, he hails from the year 3099 in AU Sector 1. He also weighs 185 pounds. El Diablo!
A fan favorite everywhere he goes. El Diablo. As you know, fans, the last time we saw El Diablo, he came to actually save a fan of his. Against the heavyweight champion, El Diablo, still looking for his opportunity once again at Austin Militalo to get another chance at that beautiful heavyweight championship belt. But tonight, folks, El Diablo versus El Toro, this will be an amazing match. Our referee, Aaron, is not quite used to the futuristic ways of El Diablo. El Diablo not exactly used to our customs. And there's the bell, folks. These two luchadors, one from the future, one from the great state of Texas, El Toro versus El Diablo. These two had definitely show a ton of respect for each other. As El Diablo, well, that futuristic handshake that he is used to, and it looks like El Toro knows exactly what type of handshake needs to be given. These two men already showing a great amount of respect for each other will definitely give us a match full of just great holds, great lucha libre here in Show Me State Wrestling. Well, right now it looks like El Diablo's trying to play El Toro's arm like a guitar while he continues to stretch it. El Toro putting El Diablo down on the ground and returning the favor. Right now, folks, we got good, clean wrestling, classic moves from the man from the future. El Diablo has continuously fought against the evils here at Show Me State Wrestling. But tonight, I believe that this is just a clear sign of two people with the mutual respect for one another. El Diablo, El Toro going again and locking up. And again, going for those arm bars. Hearing El Diablo saying up, up, one of the few words he knows. Again, that reversal and that great athletic skill shown by both individuals. You have to give it to the Lucha Libres here in Show Me State Wrestling. Oh, but El Diablo understands completely that there can only be one winner tonight. El Toro getting ready, rolling into the ring, flipping, doing that. Whoa, man, I don't even have words for what they're doing. Hopefully, El Diablo understands what a cow says. El Toro, again, making his debut here in SSW, going up against one of the absolute best. And again, these two are just equally matched. We understand El Diablo says up, up, up. A splash into the corner. A chop. El Diablo going up to the top rope. Now we got some fire going here. El Diablo puts El Toro into the ropes. El Toro jumping. El Diablo catching him and spinning, and he's down with 1, 2, and that's only a 2 count. Again, El Diablo working on that shoulder of El Toro. Again, another reversal by El Toro towards El Diablo. El Diablo putting him into the ropes, but he counters again. El Diablo has him up on his shoulders. And again, rolls him through. to say it, folks. These two luchadors are almost as equally matched, almost like they're the exact same person. But I know that's not true because I can see both of them. El Toro getting the pin. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. You're going to have to do a little bit more, El Toro, to put down El Diablo. The raging El Toro trying to get the fans to get behind him, which is a hard sell. But with moves like that, folks, let me tell you, you will make fans fast, but only a 2 count because El Diablo, you just have to put him down, because he will always get back up. Another good reversal by the styles of El Diablo. Again, El Diablo calling for up. An elbow into El Toro. Diablo off the second rope with that second rope leg drop. Luckily, our ref was still able to get that 2 count. These two continue to keep just one-upping each other. El Toro, El Diablo are continuing to give these fans here in Marshall, Missouri, an exciting Lucha Libre match. And again, I will tell you, folks, Show Me State Wrestling has the best performers from the future, from Texas, from Kansas, and right here in Missouri. Show Me State Wrestling is a family-friendly entertainment company that brings you great matches like El Diablo versus El Toro. The fans getting a little mouthy with the ref. Just never a good idea. El Diablo puts El Toro in. El Toro off the second rope. That crossbody. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. El Toro the first to get up, grabbing El Diablo. And noticing that El Toro grabbing El Diablo by the head and not by the hair is just, again, a good showmanship. But wow, look at that powerbomb. Sit-down powerbomb. Only a 2 count still. You cannot put El Diablo down. Again, the crowd here is chanting up, 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 knowing of the high-flying action of El Diablo. It's never really in the scheme of our matches that we've seen with El Diablo that he fights from his knees. But these two men, like I said, have been equally matched this entire match. Each one, again, just outdoing the other, one-upping each other. These two men, it's like they, as I said before, almost are one man. The moves, the kicks, the punches. El Toro, El Diablo. But here we go, folks. El Diablo getting and a sling blade. Can El Diablo get up, up, up? El Diablo looks as if he's going to the top rope. But El Toro's right there. Again, those heavy hands to the ribs of El Toro. The headbutt by El Diablo. And the swanton. And that's all. El Diablo gets the 1, 2, 3.
And here is your winner, El Diablo.
Oh, fans, right now, the astonishing Austin Militalo runs out and attacks El Diablo. Again, this feud between Austin and El Diablo. You remember, folks, the championship match was Austin versus, but El Toro comes in to stop. El Toro comes in protecting El Diablo. And Austin knows when he is outnumbered. El Toro holding El Diablo back. Once again, the astonishing Austin Militalo coming out, getting those cheap shots. But again, walks away the champion. But again, a good sign of respect from El Diablo to El Toro.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for El Diablo.
El Diablo comes out the victor. El Diablo comes out the victor, but El Toro gets the save.
Austin! This is the last time you attack me from behind. We have unfinished business, for you are the paper champion. You hold what I earned. But for now, I thank you, Hermano, for saving me from a snake like Austin. But for now, we must get to work, for the real training starts now.
Oh, baby! El Diablo! You think you heard the last of astonishing Austin Militalo? Not a chance. And you think you have friends in El Toro that are gonna stop me from doing whatever I want? Newsflash, pal. I am the Show Me State Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. I do what I want. I wrestle whenever I want to wrestle. And guys like Atlas Armstrong, he found out firsthand that you don't mess with me.
It is for the SSW Frontier Championship. As you know, these two men came together reluctantly, unfortunately, fighting over 4 the coveted spots that they are going to participate for this evening. This match has a 30-minute time limit and is scheduled for... Coming to the ring first, hailing from, our referee is Cornelius J. Poppington. He's showing you the belt. Coming to the ring first, our first challenger hails from St. Louis, Missouri. Weighing 165 pounds, he is the Unstoppable Ace Hawkins.
Well, coming to the ring first, these two men originally met.
Yeah, let's go.
And the first first match, that 4-tag team match. Those winners, first Ace Hawkins. Ace Hawkins would love to lead tonight the first ever Frontier Champion. High flyer,
and
speedster.
Our final contender, hailing from Detroit, Michigan, weighing 201 pounds. He is pound for pound the strongest wrestler in the Midwest, Tobias Storm.
Well, fans, Tobias Storm, if you don't know his name, you will know his name because he is Tobias. Tobias Storm, again, spraying the children. I don't know how many times he's walked past me tonight, spraying me with the water bottle, and then trying to sell me a shirt. But these two men, Ace Hawkins and Tobias Storm, were originally tag team partners, and now they are the main event for the Frontier Championship. Well, our referee, Cornelius J. Poppington, is checking Tobias to make sure he has no illegal weapons of any kind. But honestly, Tobias doesn't have much to check. And again, for the Show Me State Wrestling Frontier Championship, Ace Hawkins versus Tobias Storm. And there it is, folks, the bell for the main event. Ace Hawkins goes up, the bell rang. Well, it doesn't look like that Tobias is getting the reaction that he wants. Oh, Tobias trying to get a quick action, but a stunner right off the bat. This could be all for Tobias. This match has barely even started. The bell is rung, folks. Our main event tonight, Ace Hawkins versus Tobias Storm. Ace giving those nasty chops to Tobias. Ace Hawkins, a acrobat in the squared circle, doing that high knee to Tobias, but Tobias, well, getting out of the ring, spraying himself down, needing to cool off a little bit. Tobias, pound for pound, probably the strongest wrestler we have here at Show Me State Wrestling, and looks like the fastest as he runs around trying not to get hit by Ace Hawkins. But Ace Hawkins again. Oh, and Tobias using that rope for that low blow. Ace Hawkins seems to be down. Tobias just mounting and pounding on the unstoppable Ace Hawkins. And a nasty backbreaker by Tobias. Folks, I'll let you in on a little bit of information. On the way to the event tonight, Ace Hawkins was involved. Him, his fiance and young child was involved in an accident. But he knew that he had to have his opportunity in that 4-tag team match, that 4-team tag team match, to be where he's at right now. So definitely put in a thought, put in a prayer for Ace Hawkins and his family after that nasty accident they had earlier tonight. But that also tells you what type of man this is, that he would still make it here to the show to put on a show for you all. And again, the speed that Ace Hawkins shows tells you why he's simply unstoppable. But Tobias, again, pound for pound in a big slam, but only a 2 count. Oh, Tobias showing off his showmanship skills. Ace Hawkins still seems to be a little sore from that rope kick that Tobias gave him. Those knees to the midsection has put Ace Hawkins down. He, looked at roll to the outside, but he stopped, trying to get that breather underneath that bottom rope. Ace Hawkins giving it all he's got to get back at Tobias after Tobias has used a number of tricks to get an advantage. But again, that shows you the pound-for-pound strength of Tobias. And Tobias with a kiss to Ace Hawkins after that backbreaker, but only getting a 2 count. Well, folks, Tobias letting the fans know exactly how hot he is. As much as Tobias likes to let people know his name, who he is, pound for pound who he is, I'm kind of surprised that he's able to fit himself and his ego in the same ring. Ace Hawkins elbows to the midsection. A powerful elbow to stop Ace Hawkins dead in his tracks. Tobias cooling off. As he said, he is hot. Throwing his spray bottle to our cameraman. Cooling off once again while stretching. And again, that strength and power of Tobias Storm stretching the sore back of Ace Hawkins. These two men could barely get through the match earlier tonight as a tag team. And now they're definitely letting each other know how they feel. Ace Hawkins has come from numerous matches throughout this past year. Not only that, but he also welcomed his first child this year. This professional would love to leave here with that Frontier Championship. But Tobias, well, you know his ego would definitely want to take home that Frontier Championship. And again, the acrobatic styles of Ace Hawkins, that high-flying ability, that crossbody, the 1, 2, but only a 2 count, that power and strength of Tobias Storm. And an elbow to the face. Hopefully there was no teeth lost on that one. I'm sure Tobias would hate to lose that perfect smile he has. reversal. Again, the power and strength of Tobias, but a devastating DDT. But only a 2 count, folks. When you have on the line the Frontier Championship, you will give it all and all, your blood, your sweat, your tears, to go home a champion in Show Me State Wrestling. A big slam to Ace Hawkins, 1, 2. Tobias with a look, having to let the fans know he is not crying, but it does look, in fact, that he's getting a little emotional. Maybe it's just the sheer gravity of the stipulation of tonight, of this match. Tobias wants to leave here a champion. And I understand, folks, that belt is beautiful. Tobias on the second rope, trying to drag up Ace Hawkins. Tobias balancing himself, sitting down, maybe getting a bit of a breather. Frankensteiner off that second rope. Tobias is down. If Ace Hawkins can get over and pin him, this match could be over. I'm just not for sure, folks, what the body of Ace Hawkins has been through. 2 wrestling matches tonight and that devastating car accident earlier. Now Tobias. Oh, Tobias! Ace Hawkins gets the 1, 2, 3.
And here is your winner.
But Tobias had his feet on the ropes. I don't know if the ref saw it.
Hawkins.
The ref did the 1, 2, 3. He's going to present the belt to Ace Hawkins, but Ace.
Yeah. Let's go.
Apparently, Ace is having a problem knowing that Tobias' foot was on the rope. I don't think Tobias wants to win the match, or I don't think Ace Hawkins wants to win the match this way. I think Ace wants to win it cleanly.
Ace says that Tobias's foot was on the rope, even though the ref counted 3, but he wants to win it the correct way. Restart the match.
Well, fans, the ref has decided to allow Ace Hawkins to have his fair match, to allow Ace Hawkins and Tobias to restart this match because Tobias' foot was on the rope. A sheer sign of sportsmanship on the sign of sportsmanship of Ace Hawkins. Tobias with a 2 count. Ace Hawkins easily could have walked home knowing he was a champion, but he did not want to win it knowing that he did not win it fairly. And folks, that is why Ace Hawkins is one of the most stand-up wrestlers. And when you have people like Tobias who do tantrums like he just did in the ring, you wonder why he didn't just take the belt home knowing that he was going to whine and cry. But Tobias picking Ace Hawkins up. A big, heavy hand. Ace Hawkins almost falling backwards to the ground, but Tobias going up. Big headbutt to Tobias by Ace Hawkins. Ace Hawkins loves being up high, up in the air, but Tobias using the opportunity, grabbing hold of our ref, whining and crying and grabbing hold of the ref, and then to use that rope to once again injure Ace Hawkins. Tobias with an incredible jump to the top rope. Oh, and a devastating slam. One more. Those power slams. One, but only Ace. Ace now only allowing Tobias to get a 1 count. That That is the stamina of Ace Hawkins as he fights in front of his child, in front of his fiance, to go home with the gold, being a sportsman, but Tobias catches him. And again, a devastating power bomb to end the match. 1, 2, 3. We got a 3 count. We got a 3 count. Tobias apparently wins the match.
And here is your winner, Tobias Storm.
Well, fans, I don't know. It looks like that Ace might have got his foot on the rope, but again, the ref did not see it. Tobias accepting the championship. Oh, fans. Tobias Storm wins the Frontier Championship. I'll tell you, folks, I do not think that Ace Hawkins wanted this match to end this way. I know for a fact that he did not want Ace Hawkins, or he did not want to win this match. Fans, I am just all tongue-tied at this point. Seeing the good sportsmanship by Ace Hawkins just to have Tobias win the belt in an unclean manner. Folks, this match ended with Tobias becoming the first ever Frontier champion, but I guarantee you that Ace Hawkins will have hopefully another opportunity to get his hands on that belt. The fans are in outrage. Tobias picks up a kid. I don't even know if that's his kid. Unfortunately, fans, Ace Hawkins goes home with an L. Goes home. He could have won unfairly. He didn't want to. He showed sportsmanship. But Tobias taking every opportunity he can get to get one step closer. And fans, tonight he leaves here the Frontier champion.
Fans, Show Me State Wrestling, Marshall, Missouri, eyes on the Frontier champion. Man, what an ending we had. Tobias Storm wins the...
We need to have a conversation right here. You come with me. Listen, I did the right thing. I did what I was supposed to do. I saw the foot on the rope, and I called it to the referee. Apparently that was the wrong thing to do, because the same thing happened a few minutes later, and Tobias couldn't be the man that I am. So now Tobias is the champion that I'm not. I've got a big problem with this. I hear at the beginning of the year, there's going to be a tournament, and the winner gets to choose who they fight. SSW, put me in the tournament, and when I win, Tobias Storm, I'm coming for that title.
I just went out there, and I just went to war with Ace. He gave me all he could, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Let that be a warning to everybody that's coming up. Everybody that wants a shot at the Frontier Championship. I'm not giving this belt up easily. You're looking at the new Frontier Champion. You're looking at Tobias! I proved tonight that I'm the greatest wrestler in Show Me State Wrestling history. And now, being the first one to win the Frontier Championship, now it's time that the world recognizes that I'm not only perfect, but I'm built Tobias tough.